dark. We have reports that millions of people have been left in the dark as Argentina and Uruguay are hit by this nationwide blackout. Well, nationwide blackouts, and it looks like it's extending further than just their countries. Right now they're saying that entire cities have descended into darkness as this massive, first of its kind blackout sweeps across Argentina and Uruguay. They said this unexplained calamity could take up to 8 hours to fix. They go on to state down here, and I'll run a little video clip here. This is a look at these areas blacked out. This is in Uruguay. Now, one of the main companies connected to this said that it was an electrical interconnection system that had caused this. Still, no details as to what that means, what happened there in terms of that. And right now, they believe that millions are affected by this. Meanwhile, they're also saying that there's reports of power outages or the loss of electrical power in some cities in southern Brazil and in Chile too. You're talking about affecting the whole continent at this point. Massive, massive blackout here, rolling through many different countries. As I get more information, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll leave links below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for breaking news and DLive for exclusive content. Much love, y'all.
Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, because that's where I learned this truth from, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Yahweh is the true name of the God of Israel. Yahweh Shai is who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, but his one and only true name is Yahweh Shai. And pretty much, we've been warning you people for a long time. When I say warning you people, I'm referring to the biblical Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indian seed line that's scattered through the four corners of the earth. We've been warning you for a long time, trying to tell our people to repent. And there's still time, man. Repent while you still can, because the Lord, the God of Israel, is getting ready to bring his wrath across the four corners of the earth. All right? And you so-called Hispanics and Native American Indians, you're big into idolatry and idol worshiping. All right? You think that this is the Lord, but it's not. And these are the scriptures to back that up. For years, the Northern Kingdom, they're known for idolatry and the worshiping of the different idols. Same thing with the Southern Kingdom. All right, but the point is, the reason why these things are happening is because this is what's going to come to America soon. See, it's happening in South America and Central America, but it's going to come here to America, which is the focal point of prophecy. All right. So we're not ignorant to that fact. What's going to lead me to the scriptures? 2 Corinthians 2:11, least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. All right, and the Satan that is talking about is the people that worship him, the elites. All right, the people you call a Zionist, the people that say they're Jews and they're not. The real Jews are the Negroes. So we're not ignorant of his devices, his media, these massive power outages. Let's check this out. It says, entire cities descend into darkness as a massive, first of its kind, blackout sweeps across Argentina and Uruguay. Come on, man. You're trying to say you don't know where it came from? And then they saying that it's going to take 8 hours to fix? Obviously, these people are testing something out. They're preparing for something. And this is what's going to happen here in America. An event like this is going to happen here in America, and they're going to blame this shit on Russia or Iran or one of those allies or a nation that they're against, like China or, just one of the Russian or Iranian allies. I guarantee you that if an EMP attack, which can be the next possible 9/11 event, is to happen here in America, they're going to blame it on one of those countries, guarantee you. So we're not ignorant to the fact. We know that, they're going to use something called auto apkeo, to get their agenda across. What's their agenda? To give everybody the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip implant. This is the end goal of the new order. 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. These people can't escape. They're in the dark. All right? All of South America and Central America, pretty much the whole continent, mainly in Argentina and Uruguay, they've been in darkness. All right? They're in darkness. You think these people was expecting that? They wasn't expecting that. You think these people are paying attention to the Hebrew Israelites? Of course not. All right, for the most part. The brothers down there are. But you think majority of them Argentinians, Chileans, or Uruguayans, you think they give a damn about prophecy? Because they should have, if you was in the mindset of actually reading the Bible and hastening the Messiah to come back, you would expect shit like this to happen. I'm not going to be surprised when it happens here in America. It could be any day now. The sudden destruction comes on a day where, you're not expecting it to happen. Verse 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Talk about the second coming of the Lord. This is what the Lord warned us about, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, but his true name is Yahushua. And according to the Bible, he's a so-called black man. We're expecting more false flag attacks to happen. We're expecting World War III to happen. We're expecting the prophecies that's mentioned in the Bible to happen. So when these little events happen like this, we're expecting it to happen. We know it's going to happen. We're not in darkness. The Israelites that repented in truth and sincerity, that's actually following up with the world events and current events and linking it up with Bible prophecy. So it's not going to overtake us as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. All right? So we're in the know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life. And that's what's happening, guys. To the point where they went back in the world. They stopped teaching. They stopped teaching that they were Israelites. They started getting tattoos. They were homos. All kind of things is going on. You don't want the kids of this life, stop you from paying attention to prophecy. It says, and so that day come upon you unawares, like a blackout. All right? Brothers have been saying for the longest that an EMP attack is going to happen here in America. Verse 35, for as a snare, and when I say America, I'm mainly talking about here in North America, but America is America, Central, South America. Verse 35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Exactly. You think people are going to be expecting an EMP? Do you know how detrimental an EMP attack is? That can wipe out 90% of the world population and lead to chaos. This is the perfect scenario for them to do here in North America. To what? To bring in martial law and to put you people in concentration camps. Because this is going to make the crime rate go sky high. Verse 36, the food is going to go rotten. This shit is going to lead to famine and death. Verse 36, watch ye therefore and pray always. You got to watch for the prophecies. You could say you're a Hebrew Israelite all you want. Are you actually hastening the day of the Lord? Are you actually doing the works of the Lord? Are you actually trying to prove your faith to the God of Israel and to his only begotten Son, Yahushua, as an individual? Or are you in the truth for another man? Watch ye therefore and pray always. You got to constantly pray. You, as a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American Indian man, you have to establish your individual relationship between the God of Israel through his only begotten Son to you. All right? It says, and pray always. Constantly pray and repent daily if you can. And that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that come to pass. Because it's easy to talk about shit. It's easy to prophesy. All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It's easy to say you're not going to do something and that you're expecting something. But when you actually in the scenario being tested, how the hell are you going to act? And that's the thing. So you want to pray to the Lord and do the works so he could be with you in these days that's coming. It says to escape all these things that shall come to pass, because a lot of people is not going to escape. They're going to die. and to stand before the Son of Man. So that's what we want. Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. The next false flag attack to take place mainly here in North America is possibly going to be an EMP attack. All right? It's building up. All these cyber attacks and, all these, the 3 credit bureaus being breached and everybody information getting leaked out. What do you think they're preparing for? They're preparing for a cyber attack to blame that shit on Iran or Russia. I'm telling you. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Because it says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, which is the global economic collapse, stock market crash, martial law, people being quarantined because the diseases is going to be out of control. It says, but he shall be saved out of it. The only ones that's going to be delivered from all these situations that come upon the planet Earth is the Hebrew Israelites, the seed line of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that repent, and that's a part of the elect. All right? So hopefully, this is edifying. Shalom.